I'm not successful yet, but I've got a 5-year plan on how to get money and how to get freedom in my life. So this is the 3 steps I'm going to be taking every single day for the next fucking 5 years. So for the next 5 years, all I need to do is do output. That's all I need to do. Just take action, okay? Because one of the best ways to learn and grow is by just simply fucking doing. Not to procrastinate like everyone else does, but to just take action. Because the more time you spend overthinking about how to do something, the more time you spend about, is that going to be good, is people going to like it or whatever, is more time wasted that you could have actually been growing and could have been like close to your goals, okay? If it takes you a day to get that video out there, or a week, you could have become closer to your goals by a week or a day. Now that might not sound like a lot, but if you keep on doing that every time you go and do a project, it's going to take a massive year on top of how long it's already going to take. So the next thing that I'm going to do every single day for the next 5 years is just do. Just do. Every single day. And that's the thing. I need to be getting out of my comfort zone every single day. Just every single day. When I don't want to. Because when you're in your comfort zone, all that does is leave regret in the future. Okay? Now right now, if you're in comfort, it doesn't seem bad, you're enjoying it, right? But in like 5, 10, 20 years, you could look back at this moment and have so much regret that you didn't start sooner. Because when you do start, you're like, Jesus Christ, why didn't I start this shit sooner? And that's the thing that keeps on going through my head, is regret. So I'm like, right, I'm going to get to my own goal no matter what. Whether it takes me 5 years, 20 years, 30 years, 50 years, even 60 fucking years. I'm going to get there no matter what. So just why not start that journey right fucking now, okay? And I'm shattered at right now. I've been doing this for around a year, but 6 months like dedicated to my own goal, which was like, now that I've got really precise to it, it's been 6 months. Because at the start I was doing like real estate and stuff, I didn't quite know what to do. But like now that I know for like the last 6 months, I've been doing the output every single day, I've been putting in the effort, and I am still cringe, like I said, going back to my original point. I am still cringe, and it's been 6 months. But I'm just like, I'm constantly learning about how to get hooks better. I don't know how good that hook was when I was over there a minute ago, just like walking past the camera. I'm trying different shit out, so if you want to follow my journey, then follow me, okay? But yeah, like my point is that you're going to be cringe at the start. It's going to be painful. But just why not just get over and done with now? Because what I say to myself all the time is, it's cringe if you like start and then just stop because you still think you cringe. But it's not cringe when you cringe at the start, but you push through and then you're good. Because everyone who ever started was cringe initially. Whether it's football, you'll be a cringy football player. Like, that's like majority of Man United. Although we're on a good run at the moment. That's the same thing for people who got like really good at videos, like Mr. Beast. His first video was fucking shit and cringy, but he pushed through and he's great. And look at my videos, they're cringe. But even though the results aren't there yet, and the numbers aren't there yet, I like to think I'm improving. So that's why I'm doing this right now. So for the next 5 years, 20 years, even when I reach my goal, I'm still going to be doing action. Because action beats learning, okay? And let me define this a little bit better. Okay? Action is the best way to learn. So I'll much rather just get the videos done, learn from the videos, learn from my mistakes, than reading 30 fucking books and not taking any action. So number 1, take action every single fucking day. Number 2 is learning every single day. Now, I know a fair bit from what I've done about like, I'm very good at discipline, I'm very good at adapting, and there's a bunch of other things I can't think of off the top of my head. But I know that there's so much more to learn, because what I've realised is, when your ego is very big, you don't learn. And when you don't learn, you don't grow. So I'm trying my very best to keep my ego down. I'm doing very well, to be honest. That might be a bit of ego. But I'm trying my very best to make sure that my ego doesn't overtake anything. Because like I said, the second your ego tells you, no, I'm too good for this, is the second that you stop accepting other bits of information because you think you already know it, and that's when you stop growing, and that's when everyone else catches up with you. So let's go away from the ego bit of it. I need to learn every single day. There's always stuff that I can be tweaking, so I'm dedicating 30 minutes minimum every single day to learning. whether it's audiobooks, whether it's reading, whether it's watching videos, or whatever it may be. From my own mistakes, I'm learning every single day, and I'm even picking out my own mentors that I like. I'm picking out like Alex Hormozi, people that have achieved the stuff that I want to. I'm listening to people 3 to 4 years ahead of me. I'm listening to people 1 or 2 years ahead of me. But then I'm also listening to people that have achieved my very end goal, like Dan Martell, like Gary Vee, Alex Hormozi. They're just a few people that I highly recommend. Those 3 are the main ones I listen to every single day. Alex Hormozi, Dan Martell, Gary Vee. But you need to learn to surround yourself with the people that will push you, that'll make you grow. Now, unfortunately, I don't have that many people in my life. I actually don't have any. My girlfriend is the closest, but she doesn't do anything that I do. She's just there. She's amazing. But I don't actually have any entrepreneurs. I don't have anyone that I'm close to who's 2 or 3 years ahead. So all it is just online, from DMs to commenting on people's posts to getting conversations going like that, to the occasional like FaceTime physical. It's just around surrounding yourself, learning from people that are ahead of you, learning from their mistakes, trying to like get a nice little community going. It's just like, you can learn so much out there. You've got all the information out there on AI, on your phone, on whatever it may be. So for the next 5 years, and until the day I fucking die, I'm gonna keep on learning. Because the second you stop learning is the second you stop growing. Really, one of the biggest ones for me is just patience. Now, I really struggle with this sometimes, but sometimes I'm really good at it. I've got massive ambitious goals. But the thing that keeps on making me feel burnt out, even though I keep on doing it every single day, it's just like I'm very, very impatient. So this is why I don't tie my goals to an age. Some people make the mistake of saying, I want 1 million by 25. But by the time they get to 25, and if they aren't actually got that much money yet, if they don't have 1 million, then their entire mental state starts to fuck with them. That's what Gary Vee has taught me. He's listened to, obviously he's taught millions of people, he's given advice, he's spoken to millions of young entrepreneurs, and he's just said that, you know, when you set goals, when it comes to money or your goals tied to an age, you really get fucked with. So I'm all about enjoying the journey of getting to the goal. You know, the end goal is going to be amazing. I can already imagine it in my head. I'm not that materialistic, but I've got a few toys, if you will, that I would love to have, but I especially want to help people. And me helping like millions of people is going to be amazing. But I'm just focused on the journey. Focus on slowly helping 1 or 2 people from my videos, which I have done a couple times. I hope to think throughout these like 1,000 posts I've done in a year. But yeah, it's just like, don't tie your emotions to the results. Don't. Because if you tie your emotions to, oh, I want to get like 10,000 followers by the end of the year, and then if you don't, like I said, you become really sad, maybe even depressed. But if you can rely on output, like, I've posted 5 times today, that's all I needed, I've done my bit, boom, and I've learnt as well on top of that, and then I can implement it, boom, I'm happy. So I don't tie myself to numbers, I don't tie myself to like an age, to a goal. I'm just trying to be as patient as I can, because if it takes 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, I'll be fucking happy. All I'm asking for, in the short term at least, is just a bit of freedom that I can actually work. But if I keep on doing this at the pace I'm at, I'll be fine. Because I've got another brand here that's already getting monetized. I passed 10k recently, so I'm gonna get paid on that really shortly. So like, I just need to be patient and learn to enjoy the journey. Because when I'm just focusing on the end goal, I'm not going to enjoy the journey as much, and that's how people get burnt out. So those are my 3 main things: patience, output, and learning every single day. And I know I've said 5 years, but if you do it for the rest of your fucking life, then your life will improve and it will be so much happier. Okay, now if you agree with me, like, and if you don't, then comment. But yeah, if you've watched it all the way, then thank you, and I'm hoping this has actually really helped you, and I really hope I can see you next video.